Good afternoon, this is the Mount Baldy Wilderness Area, and I'm going to break here to talk some anime.
Cat Blue Dynamite. Cat Blue Dynamite is a 2007 light fantasy action anime set in the US in the 1970s, among a world of disco and petty gangsters. Cat Blue Dynamite is originally distributed on the internet, and you can find the official stream at Crunchyroll. It's created, written, and directed by Romanoff Higa, who previously released his Urda video directly through the web initially as well. In the 1970s, Robert and Bill are a pair of wannabe wise guys, bagmen for a small-time mobster. They're trying for a Quentin Tarantino, Pulp Fiction kind of vibe. Bill is about to marry Robert's sister. Robert's having a good day, having just gotten a rare cassette tape recording of every wise guy's favorite crooner, Old Blue Eyes, Frank Sinatra, singing Strangers in the Night. His reverie is interrupted when their meal at the Greasy Spoon Diner is surrounded by a veritable army of white-suited, ski-masked gunmen. A shooting war is on. If you're caught on the short end of a gunfight, it helps to have friends. Luckily for Robert, he was waiting to meet exactly such a friend, Blue, Cat Blue. Blue is half cat, complete with furry ears and a prehensile tail that lets her fire 3 guns at once and move with the lithe gymnastics of her half-species. And she sees and talks to ghosts. Like Michael J. Fox in Peter Jackson's The Frightener, she even has a ghost for a partner, John Doe. It's handy to have an invisible friend who walks through walls and scouts the bad guys for you. So, Blue is going to end up giving Bill and Robert a hand.
Robbie?
Blue?
Hey! Sorry we're late.
Who's that? Our auxiliary force. Blue,
What?
try not to kill them.
Try not to...
Well, this is an action story, a shoot-'em-up, and the skirmishes are pretty much non-stop as the trio try to make their getaway from the ambush. It's 40 minutes of high-energy gunplay with a car chase and even an explosion thrown in. A sketchy backstory helps to reinforce the main story. This video is subtitled Episode 5, Strangers in the Alley. There are plot outlines for other Cat Blue episodes, not animated, over on the Cat Blue Dynamite official website. In Romanoff Higa's previous internet anime, Urda, he demonstrated an ability to develop character personalities economically without slowing down the action. In 40 minutes of this anime, he really only pauses once, as Blue and Bill take a breather, and Blue explains how she came to be a human cat girl. We really didn't need to know that piece of information. Blue makes constant use of her tail in interesting ways, and in a casual, offhand manner that reinforces how natural it is for her. The character dynamics work well. Robert is calm, Bill is excitable and distrustful, and Blue is self-confident and witty. Poor John gets left out of a lot of the chatter because only Blue can see and hear the ghost. The 3 living protagonists bicker and banter with an easy tone. The dialogue seems to have been designed to have been in English from the start, recorded in Japan by some unfamiliar names who slip easily into the familiar pattern of their assigned stereotypes. The animation is computer-generated and cel-shaded. The many action scenes are imaginatively choreographed, and the animation works really well in bringing natural, fluid motion to them. It's not going to make you forget Appleseed Ex Machina, but it won't remind you of those awful turn-of-the-century CGI experiments either. The soundtrack goes for a jazzy disco beat for the action scenes, which is just about the whole video. It's got a couple of takes on Saturday Night Fever. Come to think of it, it's full of 70s pop culture references. Despite many references to the legendary Sinatra tape, one tune you won't hear is Strangers in the Night. Cat Blue Dynamite isn't trying to be meaningful high art. It's trying to be entertaining with a couple of bright characters, a unique star, and lots of high-energy action. I thought it succeeded at that and give it 4 stars. It's a bit of entertaining fluff. Hey, it's Pulp Fiction with cat girls. You can check out Cat Blue Dynamite for yourself free over on Crunchyroll.
Thanks for watching.